bowl prep done? How's everything been since you guys got out here?
It's been great, man. It's been a time. Really, really exciting. A lot of young guys getting in there. And just enjoying the time with the guys. You know, my senior class, those guys that we're coming in with, it's been great.
How different has it been for you guys like you and Kip, who played at a high level, but now without Danny, you are the voices everyone's going to turn into?
Man, I'd say he left us in great shape. You know, it's like getting a car with one owner. You know, it's really, really great. You know, obviously there's been speed bumps, but man, it's been great. I wouldn't change any of it.
You mentioned young guys. What about a guy like Lewis Carter? Not only just the growth this year, but the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, man. Lewis and Sammy, those forever will be my guys. You know, they kind of came in a similar situation like me and Kip did. You know, they came in together. So, you know, they've had growing pains together. So, you know, Sammy had a little more reps than he did, a couple more starts. You know, he's able to kind of nurture Lewis in a better way. But, you know, and Lewis will be able to take that better than they got from me, you know. But I love those guys to death, man, and they've just continuously grown.
You're a pretty vocal guy to begin with, but how much has that changed or been amplified during the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, you know, it's been really easy for me, you know, just for the simple fact that I got guys around me that believe in me. You know, it's always better when you got guys around you that believe in you and actually believe what you're saying. You know, I'd say I've earned that role, and I've kind of nurtured it along the way.
You say you're in kind of a similar spot. Have you seen Robert and Peyton kind of take on the same stuff you and Kip are doing?
Yeah, you know, just we've nurtured this. You know, we've built this relationship on defense for 3 years now, and so you know it's really, really natural. It's smooth on the defensive side because there's this real cohesionness and brotherhood that we have together. You know, really, really easy.
Obviously, you all know played a lot during the season, but there's a lot of other young, you know, DBs that are going to get some opportunities in this game. Of those guys playing behind you, who's kind of stood out to you?
Day-Day's been really good. Michael Boganowski, Jaden Hardy's been there as well. You know, those guys just hadn't necessarily gotten on the field because of the people in front of them. But man, those guys are young and ready. You know, they did the coaches they did a really good job of recruiting that freshman class on the defensive side of the ball. They're really, really smart, really attention to detail. Jaden Hardy might be one of the smartest guys I've ever played with that's young.
Have you seen their focus change too, knowing that they might get more chances?
100%. Partially because, you know, I'm kind of bringing them along, you know, yelling at them probably more than they'd like, but also showing them love, telling them when they've done something good, like that's a good job, you know, proud of you, like we need that, you know, be vocal, don't be scared to say something that you might think is right, you know. Some's better than nothing always.
In terms of the time to be more of a leader, things like that,